Hi, Coach James again, and I wanted to explain to you the TADA approach to setting goals. Now, if you're finding this tutorial and have not heard the introduction to the TADA formula, just follow the link below to the short introduction to this simple goal setting strategy. If you don't already have the template open, you should do that right now and follow along. I provided you a link to a free template somewhere below. Alright, quite simply, the T in this formula stands for target or your goal. What is your target or goal? Let's keep this simple and create a financial goal. Let's imagine you want to make $100,000 in the next 12 to 18 months. That would be your target or goal. Try to be as precise as you can, but don't overthink it so much that you stall out and you don't get this first part done. Here's an example. I will make $100,000 or more in commissions within the next 12 to 18 months. I always like to add the element or more or something better to my goals because that allows for greater opportunity. It doesn't lock you in. Your turn. Pause the video and insert your target or goal here. Let's move on to the first A in the TADA formula. A plan to get there, or the steps you need to take to make this goal happen. Here's a plan to reach that $100,000 goal. Create a lead generation strategy that gives me 4 new leads per day, 5 times per week, so I can close 1 to 2 deals per month at an average of a $400,000 sales price. Of course, your situation may be different and you'll have to make that adjustment. This statement is as precise as it can get at this point. I used a lead generation calculator to get these numbers, and I'll put a link to that below. Okay, now it's your turn. What's your plan to get to your target or goal? Maybe you don't know the plan yet. That means creating a plan is your plan. Pause the video and fill this out the best you can. D, disciplines needed to get you to your target or goal, or the daily habits, tasks, or challenges. The D and A in the TADA formula are where the real magic happens. Unfortunately, it's where many other formulas fall short, and it's where people fall short meeting their goals. So please do this part. Here I ask, what are the disciplines or habits I need to do on a daily basis to execute my plan that will get me to my target or goal? Here's a very real example that I do myself. Create a 30-day challenge to design and implement my lead generation strategy. So why a 30-day challenge? Well, a 30-day challenge puts a deadline on your mission. If I've decided I want my lead generation strategy buttoned up and ready to rock in 30 days so I can start getting some new business, it's going to happen. The challenge could look like this. I will work at least 1 hour per day, 6 days per week, developing my lead generation strategy. That's simple. I use free apps such as Coach Me's Habit Tracker or Snap Habit to track daily that I've completed that daily challenge. The idea here is that after 30 days, of course I'll have achieved my outcome, but I have also begun establishing the habit of working on my lead generation strategy as long as I'm in business. I've included links to these tracking apps below. Now it's your turn. What disciplines do you need on a daily basis to either create or to follow your plan? Accountability and affirmations. Accountability is the glue that ties commitment to the results. Bob Proctor. Did you know the American Society of Training and Development did a study of accountability and found out that you have a 65% greater chance of completing a goal if you commit to someone? And if you have a specific accountability appointment with the person you've committed, you will increase your chance of success by up to 95%. In the example today, I've put meet with coaching group, accountability group once per week. Personally, I do my Snap Habit tracking or my Coach Me tracking. What will you do? As a side note, I'll be starting a free accountability group soon. At this point, it may have already started, so check out the link below to